James recently had his accident with some runaway trucks. Even though he was painted red to make him feel better, he was staying in the shed for breaking a hole in one of his coaches. Things were busier in the yard. Instead of 5 engines to do the work, only 3 worked constantly in the yard. Thomas had gained a branch line of his own and was spending all day on it. So Edward took his old position and shunted in the yard. But Edward was old, and sometimes had a hard time pulling heavy freight cars. Henry had a problem too. He had a small firebox and couldn't steam properly. Sir Topham Hatt knew these problems and wanted to fix them. Edward and Henry, I know that you two need to lay off the hard work, but if we can't fix you too soon, I'll have to find a replacement. Henry, you have a goods train to pull, and Edward, you must shunt it. Edward and Henry were most disappointed. What do we do? I'll tell you what we do. And they devised a plan. The next day, Edward shunted the cars and coupled them to Henry's train. Then he switched to the front of Henry and backed down on him. Sir Topham Hatt was watching from the platform. Ready, Edward? Ready! And the 2 engines pulled out of the station. Stations and bridges whizzed by as the train rolled along. Here comes the hill! The 2 engines struggled here. Black smoke poured from their funnels. Their wheels strained, but they kept going. At last they crested the hill. We've done it! Now we need to get to the next station. They roared down the hill and raced into the station. Sir Topham Hatt was at the station. He was very pleased. Edward and Henry, you have done a great job. Next time, if I put you two together, you will be able to accomplish anything. Edward and Henry were very pleased with themselves and continued to go on their journey.